Okay, come on in, Saints. Just real quick. I don't have a bunch of time right now. I am gonna make it about my business to come back on live today. I'm gonna make it about my business to come back on live. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna have issues with alerting you. That's fine. Whatever. I know they're gonna have a problem alerting y'all. So listen, I am I'm on my break, but I wanted to share something. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna read this. This is something that I came up with yesterday. Not came up with, but there were some downloads and some different things that I came up with yesterday. I'm gonna share. I'm going to pin my comment of sharing this video that a Mystic member sent to me. Shout out to everybody coming in. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. I am on my lunch break, so I'm not going to be able to stay long, but I will do my best to try to come back later on today after I'm done with work. What up? What up? What up? So, there was something that this download that I received yesterday, and I emailed it to myself because I didn't want to forget it, but just want to show y'all that I'm going to read this to y'all. Okay. So, I'm going to pin the video that I'm speaking about. There was a farmer that posted a video, a Mystic member sent it. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to watch it. I want y'all to take your time. Don't be afraid of the information that comes out. I want you to be informed. And most of all, I want you to be in tune to what your spirit. Hey, everybody that's coming in. I love, 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 love you. Whether you're a Mystic member or not. Um, I want y'all to be in tune to whatever your spirit is going to say. The spirit of discernment needs to be on an all-time high right now. Again, it is very imperative that I stress that you do not, whatever, under any circumstances, whatever you do, do not approach any of this, of what you're hearing, what you're seeing, with fear. Do your best to be as fear-free with this shit as possible. Most, not all, but most of the cities that are having warnings are cities that are mostly named Nineveh. Okay, cities that are Nineveh, Texas, Nineveh, New Jersey, Nineveh, New York, Nineveh. Okay, if you know the story of the Old Testament, especially if you're a Christian watching my channel, you're very familiar with the story of the prophet Jonah. This is the one they said got thrown in the belly of a whale for 3 days because he didn't want to go and prophesy doom and destruction to. He didn't want to prophesy doom and destruction to a give me 1 second, y'all. Doom and destruction to a wicked city. So he was afraid of what men was going to say. He was afraid of what was going to be done to him if he would have went there and said it. So homeboy was like, hell no, hell no. Got on the ship. The ship was almost was it. The ship was about to be wrecked because his ass was on that ship. They casted lots. In other words, they did a form of divination to see who was causing all this ruckus on the sea. The lot fell on Jonah. They threw his ass over. They said a whale came and swallowed him up for 3 days, then spit him out. Okay, he ended up going to Nineveh and ended up doing originally what God told him to do, which was preach repentance to the city. This is what they're saying, that a lot of these cities are being told to be under alert, and there's a lot of Nineveh cities here in the United States. This is why I'm bringing this up, because this man is going to touch on this, the video that I'm going to share. All right. But I want y'all to pay attention to Friday coming up. March the 22nd is a high official day for secret societies, especially for Skull and Bones. Okay. That is a high holy day, as that is 322. We know that their number for Skull and Bones is 322. For those of you who are not informed of the secret society Skull and Bones, we know that they hide in Ivy League colleges, uh, specifically Yale. We know that Skull and Bone Brothers was Baby Bush, and um, the person that he ran against the year that he won, Kerry, they were Skull and Bones brothers. So I believe in the time that Baby Bush was running for president, it was meant that they were trying to just make sure that a Skull and Bones member got into office under the Republican Party. It didn't matter. One was Republican, the other one was Democrat. Follow me here. Um, John Kerry, thank you. So we all know that, of course, Baby Bush won, and the rest is history. 322 is the number that has been coming up lately. Okay, just pay close attention to see what happens there. All right, Goldman Sachs has just put out a warning, a financial warning, that the stock markets might go haywire. This is Goldman Sachs. This is not me. All right, Goldman Sachs. The regime has fallen, y'all. This was the download. Ishtar, aka Easter, will be held on the day before the solar eclipse. It falls on the 7th of April. 7 is the number of completion. 8 is portal, okay? The total solar eclipse to complete the X over America, the Great North American Eclipse, is going to be completed on the 8th, which is a portal day. These people, because of the great regime falling and these people not wanting to give up their control, they're going to try their best to harvest fear energy. All right? They're going to try to harvest this fear energy to try to do one final lockdown of America. Okay? This may not be in the form of a COVID stance. Okay? But they're going to try to do the same shit. Now, listen to me. I could sit here and say to y'all that, hey, we know the first Great American Eclipse, they probably did try to do something. But I think that the transaction was created in the spiritual realm. I think that they will be trying to pull down something next month to make it physical. I just want y'all to be alerted. I'm not here to spread no fear mongering. What I am telling y'all to do is to be as high vibrational on that day as possible. The solar flares that has been emanating, that has been emitted off of the surface of the sun is conducive with ascension symptoms. I'm going to repeat that again, and I'm going to say it for y'all in layman's terms. The emission off of the surface of the sun has been conducive with ascension symptoms, which means we're only going up from here. They want you to be afraid. They want you to listen to me. They want you to be very afraid. Do not give them what they want. You gave it to them for the Rona. They needed a high official sacrifice in order to call that thing down and make it tangible. The word COVID is Hebrew for the name Kobe. Put 2 and 2 together on what I'm trying to tell you. They might try to sacrifice the whole of Babylon to make sure that this thing they don't care who they got to sacrifice. If we hear of a high-ranking celebrity falling in any kind of way, you don't have to just sacrifice somebody through blood, even though they do like to shed blood. Do not give them, I repeat, saints and otherwise. Don't give these people what they want, which is for you to be running around here like a chicken with your head cut off. Listen, for your peace of mind, call off work. For your peace of mind, don't come outside. But whatever you do, be in high vibrations. Listen, please start today. Don't wait till the 8th to get into a high vibrational energy. Do that shit right now. Do it right now. I have not steered y'all wrong, and I don't want to steer you wrong. That's why I'm telling you what I'm telling you. All right? The old regime has fallen. If y'all think I'm lying and I'm making this shit up, I got this stuff. I sent it to myself. Please pay attention to the date, March 22nd. This is a day of skull and bones. 4 skull and bones. The old regime has fallen. Ishtar, aka Easter, lands the day before the eclipse, April 7th. The solar eclipse is landing on the day of the moon, okay? Moon day, which is the day for illusion. These people may try to harness as much energy as they can to disintegrate America. This will be under the spirit of fear, which means they need you to participate. I'm going to say this shit again so y'all can understand how deep this is. They need you to participate. What does that mean? How do you participate? I'm going to give you fear. Remember, these reptilian energies, they harness fear. Fear is the biggest energy that they can use to be able to manifest. These people do not want to let go of control. It is important that you understand what I'm about to say next. They know that if they give up control, they are now under judgment. And being under judgment means a life review, which means that they will have to give an account of what they've done while in power. They do not want this under any circumstances. The people are responsible for taking the power back. The download that I received day before yesterday night, the night before last, was this. If the people do not stand together and stop them, Earth as you know it will be endangered and then pushed into non-existence. Listen, I've been getting this download for a minute now, and I've been getting the same download, and they've been wording it different ways. It all boils down to this. And Sabrina the Purple Fairy, I'm going to get to you. It all boils down to this. They have been playing in our face. This is what they showed me. They have been playing in our faces for eons. We have been letting these people, because we are docile and we don't want to fight back, we are afraid to fight back. These people have us in the spirit of fear, afraid of consequences of fighting back. We cannot afford to go another year. We cannot afford to leave 2024 without fighting back. The moment we fight back, they're going to fight with us. I'm telling you, as a divine mother placed in the 3-dimensional realm, in this body I call Jessica Elaine, I am telling you it's time to fight back. The messiahs before you, they heeded the clarion call out. They blew the shofar. They blew the whistle. They blew the horn. They told you, and they murdered them in front of our faces. And you know what happened? We became docile again. And we keep making other people responsible for our salvation. No one else is coming to save you but you. And I know some of you who are on the front line, my soldiers, my gods and my goddesses, my kings and my queens, my emperors and my emperors that are hearing me right now, you are doing exactly what you need to do. But I need everybody else around you to either wake the fuck up or shut up and lay down. Because the sword is here. The sword is not coming down. It's already down. It's already down. You have to alert your local governments. It is time to start putting our foots on these motherfuckers' necks. We are done talking at this point. Aren't you motherfucking tired of talking? I'm talking and I'm tired. Well, you ain't got to yell. Yes, I do. You don't get to tell me how I convey this message. There will not be another Messiah that will pass away in vain anymore. We're fucking tired of it. We got to stop letting the people who are bold enough to speak up on your behalf, who are sitting there reaping benefits. It is time for it to stop. These people have let mercenaries on U.S. soil. It's going to come down the pike anyway, saints. It's already motherfucking here. They want mayhem and they want civil unrest. The Democratic Party wants civil unrest if Biden does not win. The Republican Party wants civil unrest if Donald Trump does not win. It's two different fucking wings belonging to the same goddamn bird. It is time to disconnect from the lies, saints. If you want to know how to raise your vibration, I'm going to tell y'all right now, start with anger. If you are feeling fear, if you're feeling shame, if you're feeling guilt, you're vibrating too fucking low and they're harvesting you. Anger gets shit done. It's time for you to start using your shadow side. And if you've been walking with me long enough, you should already be motherfucking angry. You should already be in the energy of either starting at the energy of anger or higher. It's up to you. Anger is where you start. If you're in guilt and you're in shame and you're in fear, get angry. That is the fire element. They want you to stay away from the fire element. But I'm telling you right now, I am blowing the motherfucking shofar again as a direct ambassador of the great mother in a three-dimensional body. I am a young chief mother on the land. I'm telling you who the fuck I am. I'm not saying this for no accolades from nobody. Y'all don't pay my bills. I don't give a damn about no accolades. But what I do care about is the people hearing me and awakening up. And I'm awakening up other chiefs. And I'm wakening up the Indians. Whoever's coming is coming. I don't care about no goddamn titles right now. But I am using my authoritative power. Everything is court. Everything is a court system. Everything is ruled by divine laws. And as above, so below. These people have had us locked down by the laws and the systems that they have created to lock us and anchor us by our necks. And they not even following the laws that they got us blocked up on. Now it's time to turn the shits. It's time to turn the shit around. Y'all gotta be motherfucking tired. I'm tired. Let's go. Barbecue. Some of y'all, call up your people. It's time to have a barbecue every fucking weekend. We need to be doing an electric slide in this motherfucker. Do not give them the spirit of fear. Do not give them the spirit of fear. They're going to try their best to lock you. If anything, get angry. They can't do anything with your anger. Reptiles don't like fire. They're cold-blooded. Hear what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, I got to go back in. I'm giving y'all this on my lunch break. I had to tell y'all this on my lunch break. I'm going to do my best to come live after I'm done. But it's fucking time. It is time that we put our money where our mouth is. All this motherfucking work that we've done, all this shadow work we've done just to sit, I think's not. Who with me? I'm so tired of people, well, you might be on the government. Oh, fuck the government list. You was on the government list when you said you wasn't about to play by they fucking rules. It's time to unleash the beast. It is time to unleash. It's time to unleash the beast, saints. You already was marked. But guess what? What marks outweigh any other mark, huh? Are you marked by God? Are you marked by love? Or are you marked by them? Fuck their mark. I am marked by God, which means no matter what happens to me, I know where the fuck I'm going after this. And it ain't gonna be to the mercy of their ass. So I have to operate in no fear. Let's motherfucking go. You better get your person together and do some sexual transmutations if you need to. Be manifesting some good shit. Whatever the fuck you need to do. Drum up some spirits. Drum up some allies. If it's just you walking by yourself. Guess what? You ain't by yourself. You got 1 million motherfucking ancestors walking with you. You're not by yourself. It is time to activate. You have learned everything you needed to learn. Now it's time to make wisdom, which means knowledge applied makes wisdom. Let's see how wise we really are. I gotta go. I love y'all. I'm gonna do my best to come back. God does talk this way. Go to your mama. Get that nigga off my channel. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. Let's go. I'm gonna do my best to come back, but I gotta go back upstairs. I love y'all. Let's do whatever we need to do to get them vibrations high. Even if we got to start with anger on above. You heard me? Let's go. Let's go. I love you all. I'm sorry I couldn't shout out anybody by name, but I had to do this. All right? I'll do my best to come back. Love y'all.